What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Hope everybody's having a fantastic week. I is right here. Me. I is, because I just had a birthday. Let's go. So I'm having a fantastic week. I hope y'all are enjoying your summer, which it is slowly coming to an end. It is still hot as balls where I'm at, but it doesn't matter. We're getting one step closer to September, which is football season, which means fall is on its way, which happens to be one of my favorite seasons. Yes, that's right. There's only 4 of them, but it happens to be one of my favorites. Arguably, my favorite season. That's right. I like fall. I love fall. Regardless, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, join the family. You know what I'm saying? Hit that notification bell. What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I hope you're having a fantastic week. I am. Me, right here, this little guy, this big guy, is having a fantastic week. I just had a birthday, and we are getting one step closer to my favorite season, which is fall, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Because it's the football season. Football is almost back. You know what I'm saying? I cannot wait. You should hit that like button and that subscribe button if you like football. If you don't like football, you should hit that like button and that subscribe button to show your support and join our family. If you like what you see, hit that notification bell. We are dropping Pokemon playthroughs on Tuesday. We are streaming Pokemon on Thursday. We're dropping Nostalgia on Saturday, which right now happens to be one of my favorite games of all time from my childhood, Donkey Kong 64. And we're dropping shorts Monday through Saturday. Some are the kids helping me, some are from TCGP. So be checking all of it out. That's our drops. We are currently still streaming. As of right now, we are streaming on Thursdays, 8:30 to 10:30. Unfortunately, that is subject to change. I haven't made my mind up 100%, but I think we're going to be shifting it to Wednesdays for the football season, because I can't miss my Thursday night football. I can't miss my Saturday college. I can't miss my Sunday night, or my Monday night. You know what I'm saying? So after opening week, there will be no streaming opening week, because we get our Wednesday rematch. We get our Thursday opening season. Then we also get, our Sunday and our Monday. So opening season, I will not be streaming that week on Thursday, but after that week, and as we get closer, I'll make that final announcement. Pretty sure it's going to be Wednesday. Regardless, that is into the future. We'll figure it out, then we'll cross that bridge when we get there, but we're not there yet. Where we're at right now is still in the middle of August, which is really, really hot. Like hot as balls hot. Like it's just hot. You know what I'm saying? So regardless, we're going to start our new journey into Pokémon Colosseum. Now, I will say this. There is no Pokemon Colosseum file in the memory slot. Yes, I'd like to create one. Duh. Let's go. I will say this. I have played Pokemon Colosseum. This is borderline nostalgia for me. I think this came out middle school, maybe high schoolish. No, it was middle school. It was GameCube. GameCube. Because I think the Wii was in... We had GameCube... I think the Wii came out when I was in high school. No, maybe... Yeah. Was it? I think it was Wii. Yeah. So, this is definitely a game I remember, but it doesn't fall in nostalgia 100%. It does, but it's Pokemon nostalgia. So, it's going to fall on Tuesday. We're going to do a new game. Yes. Now, what should our name be? If I remember this right, we used to work for the organization, and then now we are working against them because we didn't like what we seen, right? I think that's the story here. So who is an anime character that fits that? I don't know. Who do we go with? Who would be a cool anime character to run? Luffy doesn't apply here. Luffy doesn't apply. It doesn't apply. That makes me sad. Who would be a good character, though? I could just rock me, right? I could rock my name. But who would be who do I want to play with? It doesn't have to fit a theme. Who do I want to play as? I'm going to be rescuing people. They're going to be joining my crew. Oh, yeah. And then we're going to purify the darkness in their hearts, even if they don't think, oh, is Luffy the play here? Luffy's the play. We're gonna go Luffy. We're gonna rock Luffy. I want to rock Luffy. I'm feeling Luffy. Me and my son are head deep into One Piece, so we are going to be diving into Luffy. He is working his way through Whole Cake. We pick back up in March on Fishman Island after taking a break. He made it through Marine Forge. He started out in Alabaster on like episode 90. He watched the first 90 on his own. Then he came and got me and was like, hey, I really want to watch it with you. And I was like, all right, I'll rewatch it. Originally, I was against it, but whatever. You know what I'm saying? I was like, I'll do it for you, son. Good quality time. You know what I mean? So we started back last year in Alabaster. This dude went from Alabaster all the way through Marine Forge to where they reunited on Sabioto, and then we took a break at Fishman Island. So, dude put in work, 500 some episodes, and then in March we took like a 2-month break, and in March we hopped back on that happy train. Fishman Island, Punk Hazard, De La Rosa, was it Zoo, and yeah, killing it. Now we're working our way through Whole Cake. The goal is to finish Whole Cake by the end of the year, because once football season starts, our anime consumption will slow down because of school, outside activities that they do. Football, all that glorious stuff. So with that being said, I know it's going to come to a slow, but I told him, I was like, after a Whole Cake, man, take another big break, take another month or two off, rejuvenate, because when we go back to Wano, that's 200 some episodes. I said, I think Egghead, I've not watched Egghead. I actually haven't watched anything new since I started rewatching it with him. I finished Wano, except like the last 5 episodes, because it hadn't dubbed yet. I have watched it in dubbed and subbed actively. I watched the original subbed for a long time. Well, when I first started out, I bought box sets, and it was dubbed back when I was growing up and watching on Cartoon Network and all that stuff. What am I doing here? Ooh, what am I doing? I didn't steal anything. I just ended up here. All right, I guess we'll go in here. Ooh, who are these guys? But then I started... We sure pigged out. Hey, I love chowing down after a job. It adds to the flavor, I swear. Hee-ha, yeah. And we bagged ourselves a great big catch, too. Boss will be sure to fix us up good with big rewards, too. Hee-hee. It doesn't get any better than this. These 2 clowns, if I remember right, they have the girl who follows me around that can see the shadow in Shadow Pokemon. I'm pretty sure. But I can't go anywhere yet. I think I have to go in here and talk. I remember a lot about this game. I remember there's a couple things about this game, and we may attempt to use them. Authorities have made a stunning announcement on the mysterious building that explodes in Icalo Canyon. It was Team Snagma's hideout. Team Snagma is a gang of Pokemon abductors who have already been marked for arrest. The hideout was discovered only as a result of the explosion. By the time police arrived, the ruined building has already been abandoned. The cause of the explosion is under investigation. It should become apparent eventually. That was our doing. All right, so I think we have to talk to someone particular. Hey, do you know about Team Snagma? Yes, they're a seriously nasty lot. Nah, blah, blah. What about you? You know, I don't quite understand what happened, but having your hideout blown up for you, crime doesn't pay, I guess. I live a crime-free life, so nothing's going to blow up on me. That's not how that actually works. There's no forgiving the Team Snagma. They don't deserve it. Not when they steal Pokemon for trainers. Why'd I give a hip hooray if they were wiped out with the wrecked hideout? I mean, that's fair. You're a Pokemon trainer too, aren't you? Yes. I can tell. Are you good? I can see it in your eyes. I bet your Pokemon are impressive too. If the opportunity ever arises, I'd like to have a battle with you. Hey, though I doubt I'd have any chance of beating you. Okay. What about you, Mr. Bartender? Oh, I haven't seen your face around these parts, traveler, huh? Not that it matters any. I don't know where you might come from, but relax. Stick around for a while. Any update? Made a stunning blah, 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 blah. Yeah, we already got this. Under investigation. Okay, so same thing. I guess we head out. I was thinking it was going to tell us where to go. Ooh, yo, wait up. Oh, we're going to do a Poke Battle? That's right. We have to do the Poke Battle first. Hey, my name is Willie. Oh, is that Willy from like 3rd Gen Willy? After I got a good look at you, well, I got the urge to bow to you. It's like I'm compelled to. Anyway, I look at it. It's obvious that you're no ordinary Joe. So what do you say? Let's have me a quick battle. Sure, yeah, we'll go ahead and battle. Let's check out our 2 starters. Which, by the way, I love. Yeehaw, I'm burning now, on fire. It's full throttle time. Vroom, vroom, let's roll. Our 2-star, and all these are double battles, I'm pretty sure. I think all these are double battles, if I remember right. Zagoon and Zagoon. Zigzagoon. I call him Zagoon. I leave out the zig. Zigzagoon. It's a mouthful. All right, I'm dyslexic. And there's our 2 beautiful Eevee evolutions, Espeon and Umbreon. Now, who is my favorite out of the 2? That is a great question that I will not answer. I love them both equally. That's not true. I am a huge Espeon fan. That's what I started out being, but over the years, man, I don't know. To say I've gone to the dark side, I don't know. I'm an Umbreon fan. I actually think I like Umbreon more than Espeon at this point. So it is what it is. I mean, that's just my personal opinion. Anyway, where was I at before we got into all this? Oh, that's right, because I haven't watched anything. And I know Egghead's done. It's like 79 or 80 episodes, which is like a mid arc compared to 200 to as low as 34. It's not really the middle ground. It's actually lower than the middle ground. I mean, 79 is kind of a lower arc. But De La Rosa, I mean, Whole Cake's at 112. De La Rosa was like 108, so it's still kind of a good length one. And now they've slowed down and they're producing Elbath. So I'm not caught up. Not caught up. I do have spoilers up to Wano, but he is working his way through Whole Cake. The goal is to make it through Whole Cake. Take a break. We have some other ones we need to get caught up on too as well. Like had to send that to voicemail. Oh. I hit the volume thing on my headset. It just blew out my eardrums, I think. Anyway, so I was like, let's finish Whole Cake by the end of the year, and then we'll take like a month or 2 break, watch some like lightweight stuff. Like we still need to watch season 4 of Slime. We need to watch season 2 of Arc. We got other animes that we watch, but just One Piece is what is the journey that he's on. He says he wants to do Naruto and Naruto Shippuden. And if I'm willing to push Boruto, he wants to do that as well. He wants to conquer the big 3. Surprisingly, he doesn't want to give Bleach a chance. And I'm like, dude, we'll revisit this when you're older. Bleach is phenomenal. All right, we got us some money. But yeah, you're tough, real tough. You did a real number on us. Hey, I know. Why not test your skills in the city? We're gonna just call it the city. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce it. It's out west of here. You'll find trainers who are way better than me there. You should go out there and get some battling in. Okay. How do I do that? Do I just run left? I run left. Now that I'm talking about One Piece, for now, because we are Luffy. There are things I do think I remember about this game. Granted, I didn't learn them on my own, thanks to some old school research back in the day before you had all this other stuff. What was it, Game Facts and stuff like that? There are 2 roundabout ways. There's a glitch. There's technically 2 glitches. I wouldn't consider one a glitch. Hey, what are you doing? Get a grip, man. And we'll cover both of those when they come up. Yeah, you say that, but this won't stop squirming. Make it tough to hold on. Okay, settle down in there. Just be quiet for a little while longer. Someone, let me out. Kidnappers. The tape didn't keep her yap shut. Quit shouting. Oh, Dart, did the punk there hear all that? Yes, I did. Since you ever heard us, we don't have any choice. Blame it on your own bad luck. Wrong place, wrong time? Well then. Shady Guy Folly would like to battle. Are we going to do one-on-ones? That's not fair. I'll take you both on. Ooh, Wishmer and Wishmer. Okay, so y'all are just... So far, everybody's got 2 of the same Pokemon. I'm the oddball out. But I'm still going to run the same combo. Dual battles is something I learned a while back, that if you can just really It's more efficient if you can tag team one side, because then it's 2 against 1. I mean, it may be a little cheeky, I don't know, but to me it's strategical. I could run Bite and Confusion and just let them take on their own Pokemon. That's what I used to do. But I realized a while back that if you one-shot like I just did, then the other attack automatically goes to the other dude unless they throw out a Pokemon, which I don't think one pops right out. I think it's at the end of the round. So, I mean, it's nice. Because now it's 2v1. Which... Granted, I knocked the other one out, so that's not a really good example. But if you're in a double battle and you can tag team one side and get rid of it, then you can tag team the other side. To me, it's more efficient, I guess. That's just how my brain registers it. Now, I mean, if I'm fighting something, we already went up a little. If you're fighting something that, you have 2 types out and the other 2 Pokemon are super weak to the 2 types you have out. So like if they got grass and you got a fire, and they have a water and you have a grass, then yeah, there's no point in really tag teaming. Just go ahead and, do what's the most effective across the board. So I think we do back-to-back battles here too. Anyway, so I remember a lot about this game as I was saying. Anyways. Okay, my brain is like a ping pong ball. Pop, 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 pop. Ooh, what are you going on out here? I need some water. Jesus. The robbers. You be quiet. We're not robbers. We're kidnappers. Get it? Kidnappers. I don't think you're supposed to say that out loud, dog. You shouldn't correct them. All right. Let's see what's in the bag. I think it's a girl. Yes. Are you? Oh, I have to help untie. My bad. I thought he was untying it. I was just waiting for the cutscene. My bad. Oh, yeah. Thank goodness I'm saved. Where is this? Where did these 2 bring me? To the city. City of Water. Water 7. The person saved you from those thugs. The way he battled those goons, he was truly superb. I wish you could have seen it. What does superb mean? Oh, is that so? Thank you. And you are, so you're named Luffy. I am, of course we know what your name is. We already know, right? If you know, you know. Nah. Me. Nami-kun, let's go. Done. Pretty sure that's how you spell Nami. I didn't look it up. I'm just going off instinct. My name is Nami. I'm sure glad I met you. I was in the neighborhood town when those 2 grabbed me. Oh, neighboring. Those guys, did they use a peculiar Pokemon? A peculiar Pokemon? No, they looked ordinary to me. What do you mean by peculiar Pokemon? Oh, no, that's fine then. Well, it isn't easy to see something. If something on your mind, you should go see our mayor for his advice. He's a very kindly person. I'm sure that he'll be able to help you somehow. The mayor's house is near the fountain square. Past here, go up the stairs from the square, and it's on your left. The mayor, yes, that's true. The mayor might know. Hey, Luffy, I know I'm imposing, but I don't have anyone else that I can turn to. Please, can I get you to escort me for a while? Man, this is feeling like One Piece all over again. Thank you, Luffy. I thought you might see that. If you're with me, Luffy, it won't matter if those guys come back again. Thank you. Thanks for joining me for a while. No problem, Nami. Now we're partners. She's joined the crew, guys. You need to back up and give me space, though, Nami. My goodness. Let's talk to everybody. What you got? There are some ruckus going on near the town entrance earlier. Goons again. Okay. What is this? This is PC. Pokemon Center. Okay. Yes, go ahead and heal me up, please. Only have 2. Only have 2 right now. And don't even have any Pokeballs. I don't even know if we can buy Pokeballs yet. I don't think so. I think you can only buy them at the train station. Hey, big guy. Look. It's really neat. Yeah, I didn't really care about that. I have a bad habit about talking to everybody in Pokemon games. Yeah, I am a Pokemon trainer. Okay, that's cool. This dude looks like he's asleep. Cool. I don't need that. So that's the Pokemon Center. We are outie. Outie 5000. All right, so I don't want to go up the stairs yet. There's the shop. Are you still traveling? You should stock up on supplies in the shop. I recommend it. After all, it's my well, anyway, the shop has the best restaurant around these parts. That's great. Ooh, okay. So that's an item up there. We got to go figure out how to get that. But see, I'm pretty sure we can't buy Pokeballs here. I don't have a Pokemon of my own yet, but I've come here every day. They have all sorts of Pokemon merchandise here. It's fun to just look even. Okay. Do you have Pokeballs? If your Pokemon hurt, okay, yeah. I know all the potions. Thanks. There's upstairs here too. What you gonna get, bud? Oh, he wants figures. Okay. What about you? What you got? Hello, welcome to Pokemon Mart. I'd like to buy potions, super potions. How many we got? Quantity held 5, 2, 2, 2, 2, paralyzed heal, full heal. Okay, I'm pretty good right now. Nope, I'm good. I'm out. I'm gonna go upstairs though. What's upstairs? I don't remember these places having upstairs. You gonna give me a free item? Probably not. You're just gonna give me the rundown on how all the items work. I still have to talk to everybody to make sure I don't miss out on an item, man. What can I say? Now, ooh, what do you have? I'd like to buy. Guard specs prevents the reduction when used in battle. Prevents stat reduction. Raises critical. I've never really used these guys. Guard specs is actually pretty cool. Do I want to pick it up this early though? We are fighting some people that would know Growl and Leer though. You know what? I'm gonna hold off. I'm gonna hold off to all my money so I can buy Pokeballs. Because I only got 10,000. And then the goal of the game is to beat the final boss. But Shadow Pokemon is the name of the game on this one. What's up, guy? Talk to me. You got a cast form, which is 4th generation, right? Can I can't. Oh, I can talk to the Pokemon. I can't talk to him. There we go. That's great then. Aha. Okay. I'm out. And I'm not talking to you again. What's up, old timer? What fine weather this is. It's truly perfect sort of day for Pokemon battling. So, young ones, how about it? Indulging the old man? Let us. Yes! Give me that money and experience. Now, my goal for this series. I have a few goals for this series. I don't know if I've ever beat this all the way through. I think I have. I'll know when I get closer if I beat it all the way to the end. When we get to the final boss. I think I have beat this game all the way through. What I've not done is caught all the Shadow Pokemon, nor purified all the Shadow Pokemon. So I think one of my big goals this go around is to this playthrough around, because the whole reason I'm playing Pokemon, number one, the whole reason I'm playing Pokemon Colosseum, because I've already played it, but it has been bare minimum, well, 2 decades, maybe more than 2 decades. I'd have to see when the game was released. Regardless, it's been a long time. So it's definitely a nice replay, refresher. But I never played Pokemon Colosseum XD. And I was told that they were connected. So I wanted to refresh myself before I dive right on into that. So that is what I'm going to do. So the goal is to beat this game, and then we are going to be taking on Pokemon XD. Probably not right after this. It'll probably be a couple series down the road. But I wanted to refresh my memory on the game, and I would love to beat it all the way through. Now, a lot of the games that have been on the channel have not been like me trying to be a perfectionist or a completist, whatever. I've just been going through and playing Pokemon games that I haven't played and just trying to beat them. But this particular one, oh, you're asleep. That's no good. I think this go around, I'm going to do my best. I'm setting out. Whether I accomplish it or not will yet to be determined. 1, beat the final boss, obviously. 2, try to catch all the Shadow Pokemon. And 3, purify them all. That is the goal. The goal is to do a perfectionist run, or a complete. I want to complete it. That's the way I want to complete it. I don't know if that's actually, I don't know what you consider perfectionist. Collecting all the items, all the TMs, catching all the. I'm not 100% sure which is the right definition I'm trying to use here. My goal is to beat the boss, collect all the shadow Pokemon, and purify them. Because I know I've never caught all the shadow Pokemon. Because I think there's one that you can't get until you purify them all. I think, yeah, I'm pretty sure Ho-Ho. I think Ho-Ho's in this one, if I remember right. Because I think you have to purify them all, and then I think you have to do like a battle tower run and have a slot open with your partner. I don't remember exactly how it's done. It has been a little long for me to remember all the way back. What are you doing? I'm in your house. Ooh, the thugs of Pariah Town. They much more frightening to me. Okay. So this, okay, you gotta let me by. I got some thick shoulders. What you got for me, man? You're on the bed. Let's talk. Okay. Well, we're out of here. We are out of here. Audi 5000 yet again. Is this another battle over here? Or is there an item back here? No item back here. Okay, you're the last one to talk to. Become expert trainer. Okay, that's cool. So that is everybody down here. I guess we don't close any doors we go in. We just leave them open. We're heathens. We'll heal our Espeon. That way I don't have to burn an item. And then we will move right on along up the stairs and see if we can't hopefully encounter. I'm pretty sure we encounter at least 2 shadow Pokemon in this first town. I may be wrong. I can't remember when it triggers. Leader. Cool. Okay. So this is a building. I know there's an item over here. Oh, is this the mayor's house? I guess you're a traveling trainer. Is he the final boss? He gives me Riku vibes. I like what I see in your experience. I have a feeling I may see you again somewhere. Foo, 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 foo. Is that his name, or is that what he was saying? That leaves the town. There is an item over here. What do we get? Super potion. All right. Oh, 3 of them. I'll take that. Nami, you've really got to back off and give me some space. Let's go ahead and check this out. We can finish exploring the town later. Ooh, that's the mayor. I love his hairstyle. Oh, you must be travelers. Welcome to the city. I am Escada, the mayor. Escada, now you wanted to see me. Is there something that I may be able to assist you with? Oh, what may I do for you, pretty young lady like you? I saw it. Saw it? What did you see? I saw a particular Pokemon. No, that's not quite right. What I saw was a Pokemon that gave off a black aura. It was like a frightening machine. And the Pokemon would attack people. Oh my, Pokemon like a fighting machine and it attacks people? Now, if that were true, that would be truly frightening. However, it is a little harder to believe. It's true, Mr. Mayor. Because I saw the Pokemon. I was made the prisoner of some frightening men until just a little while ago. I see, I understand. I will order an investigation at once. You will? Thank you, Mr. Mayor. I want to say he's in on it. Oh no, there is no need for thanks. We mustn't allow thugs to do as they wish, especially thugs that endanger a pretty young lady like you. I'll ask that you give me a little time on the matter. I promise I will get you some useful information for you. Oh yes, you appear to be a Pokemon trainer yourself. If so, I urge you to visit the city Pride and Joy, our Pokemon Stadium. It's a breathtaking, beautiful stadium benefiting our Oasis City. Okay, so it's just a repeat. That's fine. Is there any items in here? What's upstairs? I don't remember what's upstairs. Oh, aren't you a cute guy? Giggle, I must be nice to travel with a cute girlfriend. Maybe. She's not really my girlfriend, though. Okay, it's just the mayor's bedroom. No items. And still no Pokeballs yet. I don't know when we're able to buy them. I guess we could go check, but let's finish exploring the city. Wait, can we run in here? We can. Is there an item behind this house? No item behind the house. Okay. Still have to check, though. Did we talk to Granny? I don't remember if we talked to her. Okay, yeah. Maybe we did, maybe we didn't. I don't remember. We've not gone in that building yet. We can go over to the right side here. This is another house and another exit. Ooh, there's another guy. And there is no item here. Okay. Is this another battle? This town was peaceful before, but lately it's been turned rougher. It's because of the thugs. Yeah, maybe. Won't have anything to do with them. Okay. Now, there is someone back here before we go in this house. Is there an item back here? Ooh, no good. It's... Oh, I didn't even click on him. Let's battle. Let's do it. We need all the money we can get. Oh, Roller Boy! Kaiba! Maybe? I don't know. Maybe it's Cave? I don't know. Ooh. Ooh. These are 3rd gens. Second gens against 3rd gens. Let's go. I'm gonna go bite. And I'm just gonna confusion. Gonna tag team. I'm gonna keep the strat alive. Gonna be strategical. Ooh, even at level 25, you're not a very strong lad, are you? Are you? Go night night. And can I take you down with whatever I'm about to do? I often wonder why their levels are different. I guess it makes sense, you know, when you're training, you're a Pokemon trainer, not all your Pokemon are the same level at the same time. But I don't know. What did he do? I wasn't paying attention. Okay. Was it Defense Curl? It may have been. Bite. Man, I'm tired of these spam people, man. My headset keeps jumping around. It keeps bouncing off my shirt and my arm, trying to get it situated. And another battle with no damage. Let's go. I gained 189. All right. Do. That's exactly what was supposed to happen, man. Don't be naive. That wasn't a lot of money either. Yeah, I feel like I just beat up a kid and took his lunch money. Uh-huh. Ooh. TM41. We got TM41 out of it, though. All right, what's in this house? A lady with a green fan. Hello, are you travelers? Did you think it's a very nice place, but if you're thinking about going on, you should be careful. There is a town called Paride ahead. The place is filled with thugs and other nasty people. A long time ago, this area was barren of life. Neither people nor Pokemon could live on the bladed land. It was the mayor's grandfather, the first mayor, who founded the city by drawing water to the parched land. Okay, that's cool. I'm out. So we have the stairs, and then we have whatever's in this building. And I think we already talked to him. So we're going to go in here. Okay, you look mighty, mighty strong. Any items? I don't remember if there's any items hidden over here. No, but there's her. I think she's someone that sets us up with battling. I'm going to talk to the people over here first. They seem like they need to be talked to. Let's see, Pokemon have types and abilities. Yeah, I know this. This is like a school. I think this is like a dojo. Okay. What do you know? Oh, it's the same guy. No, I didn't want to talk to you again. How dare you speak to me twice? Yeah, experience gain. Yeah, this is all tutorial stuff. But we're still, you know, maybe we'll get some after talking to everybody. The order. Pay attention. To become good trainers. Yeah, this is a school. Uh-huh. Ooh. Oh, we got, upgrade. Added the strategy memo function. Okay, so we did get something out of this. That's cool. I don't know what it is. I didn't pay attention to any of that. I don't think I need a strategy function. Welcome to, the gym. This is a place where trainers and Pokemon is not only sharpen their strength and skills, but also their body and spirit. That's cool. So we got one person left to talk to. Hello, I'm Justy. I'm in charge of running the pre-gym. Judging by your appearance, I'd say you're traveling, the two of you. But what do you think? Since you're already here, do you feel like having a battle? Yes, I do. Let's go. I'm down for this. Free money, free experience. Yep, you gotta leave for this. Or not. Oh, we gotta face 4 of them? Let's do it. First lad steps up. Would you like to battle? Yes, I would. Ooh, 2 grass types. You know, slow key, I like Hoppy. Slow key or low key? I'll go with low key. I think low key is the right term. I don't know. Either way, just gonna tag team, man. I'm all about tag team. And Psychic and Bite are so free. It's stab. One's special, one's physical. So regardless of what their defense is, they're getting hit with a stab unless they're high in both defenses. But I don't think either one of these little lads are high in both defenses. They don't look like special or physical walls. He had good defense though. There's that tail whip. Tail whip away. Yeah. My defense is falling. Shame my speed didn't drop though, because you're gone. I know confusion takes you out. Pretty confident. And Hoppy is gone. You're out of here. Thank you. All right. I am more stronger. I'm way more stronger than you. I don't know if that's what it said. I just seen stronger. And I am the stronger one. How many more we got? We got 3 more of these dudes? I mean, if I need to whip all these people into shape, so be it. I mean, I'm the guy for the job. So what's your plan? Do you keep chugging on with your battle? Shit, you said there was 4 of these, man? Let's see, $1.50 times 4 is $6. Yeah, $600. And if Pokeballs are the same price, that's 3 Pokeballs or 1 Great Ball. You know what I'm saying? I'll take the money. It's also 2 potions. It's not enough for a super potion, but you know it's ironically enough for a Moo Moo Milk. We got some water, lads. So we have had grass. Now we have water. We're not really getting a ton of experience, though. I mean, our bar is moving. I mean, we don't want to be overpowered because we have to weaken the Shadow Pokemon to catch them. And if you KO them and you miss them, you have to wait the post-game, and then they pop up randomly, which means you have to hunt them down, which is fine. I guess at some point, though... Who's texting me now? My wife is silly. She's a silly girl. No, Watch. I don't want you to call her. It's okay. Technology. I will eventually have to look up the list for them. I don't know how many there are. So to make sure that I don't miss any, I eventually will have to check a list. I may wait to post game though, because I think you have the option to catch all of them but Ho-Ho in pregame, and any of the ones in pregame that you miss end up in postgame, I'm pretty sure. So I think maybe we'll wait and see what we get into. I think that's what we do. I think we wait. I don't know. I'll wait till it hits. Eventually, my ADHD brain will be like, hey, checklist. Hey, have we missed it? Hey. And then I'll be like, no, yes, maybe so. I don't know. Should it matter? No, I should just wait the post game. That's what I should do. I'm going to try my longest to hold out. We'll see how long the brain allows it. I don't know. Who knows? I don't know. Do you know? I don't know. I was impressed. You should be very impressed. I mean, Luffy, I'm going to be king of the Pokemon. What do you want from me? Water type, yeah. So we've had grass, water. I would be willing to wager that it's going to be fire next. Yes, I will keep chugging along. Okay, I have no idea. I mean, the guy is wearing a red shirt. Maybe that's fire? Maybe they went color scheme? Yes, I will teach you how to be a proper trainer. What do you have, though? There's not a lot of fire Pokemon that aren't starters. Oh, okay. And Swinbull. Ooh, I like both these guys, actually. These guys are two of my two little lads that I like very much. I wouldn't go as far as to say they're my favorites, but they're some of my favorite Pokemon. I'm not going to put them in my top 10, but their evolved forms, love their evolved forms. I may have should have went with a rock type move there, but I don't think he's flying yet, so I think it's better to go this route. Just straight stab. I think if he was in his fully evolved form, I think he's flying. I think rock is effective against flying. Flying is immune to ground. I think, yeah, is weak, because if you, like, Charizard's fire flying, so he's quad weak to rock. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm right on that. Ooh, what you gonna do? You gonna identify me? Well, I mean, take me to dinner first. You know what I'm saying? Confusion. Ooh, and he's not. Nice. You know what? I haven't checked our abilities. We have abilities in this one. And I'm not gonna lie to you. Wasn't until I came back to Pokemon that I even considered what abilities were. I played 3rd and 4th gen. I think 3rd gen is when abilities came out, and I never once checked my abilities the whole time I played Pokemon growing up, even into my teenage years and so forth. Wasn't until I came back and picked up the torch of Pokemon that I really started checking abilities. Didn't care about them. Didn't think they were all that important. They are they can be very important. We'll check them after this last battler. So we've had grass, we've had water. I guess those were 2 technically ground types, I think. Yes, I'll take on the last one. Who's the last battle? Ooh, okay. Oh, she walks with a little sway. Maybe she's got swagger. What do you bring to the battle? Geodude. Okay, now you're definitely okay. You're rock. Maybe you're rock. Rock ground. Maybe this will be a little bit different. These guys are generally solid people. We're still gonna go stab though. I do want to learn how to use other moves. That's what I've been working on. Is not just being straight. Like I have learned a lot since I've been back. I used not to check anything. Not gonna lie, I was not a good Pokemon trainer growing up. I would just pick the move that had the strongest number, and most time best accuracy. Sometimes I gave up on accuracy and just went with the strongest move. Never looked at stats to see if my guy was hitting physically or specially. Never considered her stats. Honestly, I didn't understand until I was much older, and I mean like adult, and I had to have someone explain it to me. Look, man, I don't know what you want from me. I'm trying. But now I have learned and I've started applying it better. I am physical, special. I know what moves to teach. Like, I don't know exactly how much the stat affects it. So like, you know, if I have a Pokemon that's 120 special and 80 attack, and I have a special attacking move that has 40 power, and I have a physical move that does 80 power. So 80 and 80 and 120 and 40, I don't know if they add together, if there's a multiplication, if there's percentages. I don't know exactly how it breaks down. But I know if I'm running someone specially, I want them to have special moves. Status is across the board, or setup moves are across the board. Doesn't matter. That doesn't apply to whether that is and what it is. 540, that was good money. Oh, get out of here. All right, that's all 4. Now what? Am I done? I guess I am. Ooh. Did I catch the attention of the gym leader? Inspiring. Show me a great battle. It deserves a gift. I want you to have this. What did I get? A white herb. You don't have a full party of Pokemon yet. When you get 6 of them, I'd like you to come see me again. That's when I will be your opponent, but I'll be looking forward to it. Okay, so how do I get that though? Like I don't. When do I get Pokeballs? I'm gonna go up here. So let's. Oh, hold on. Someone else is trying to call me. Is it another spammer? No, it's not. It is not another spammer. But I do need to take it. Hold on. All right, I'm back. That was my buddy. Rarely he calls me, so when he calls, I have to answer. Make sure everything was all right. Ain't heard from him in a minute. Apparently, he, apparently he's had a much rougher day than us. But I digress. Okay. We're going up the stairs, right? That's what we're doing? Yeah, we're going up here. What's up? You going to tell me something I need to know or not? Sure. Whatever. I'm out. What is up? What can I do here? Welcome to the stadium. This is where you register trainers for a challenge. However, the current challenge has already started, so we are no longer accepting trainers for this challenge. Please come back and enter the next challenge. Okay, whenever that is. City amazing. I wish I could, focus, blah, blah. And there's one dude over here. You take part in the challenge too. Yes. Well, me too. I came here hoping to participate in the challenge, but I was disappointed by the time I arrived. The challenge had already started. I wanted to win the knockout challenge. Oh, okay. There's a TM for an award. That's pretty cool. All right, so we've checked out the whole city. Ooh. Well, we had to make another cutscene happen. We finally found you, you filthy double-crossing traitor. Reckon the hideout wasn't good enough for you, so you rip off the snag machine? You've got some nerve. Who are these people, huh? Are they Team Snagma? And what did they mean by traitor, Luffy? You mean... That's right, pretty lady. He's from Team Snagma, just like us. He's no ordinary member. He's a snagger. He's the best in the Team Snagma at snagging Pokemon without fail. No way. Is that true, Luffy? Yeah. Oh, so it's true. That's a little shocking. Come on. Hand it over. Give us back the snag machine you ripped off from the hideout. Snag machine? Do you really have something like that? Built for trainers. When a trainer puts a snag machine on, their Pokeballs are converted. Ordinary Pokeballs are turned into snag balls, and they can steal Pokemon from their trainers in battle. Hey, you blabbermouth, keep the stuff a secret. I get it, Luffy. That's why these creeps are chasing after you. Creeps? What do you mean by creeps? God, this is getting us nowhere. If you won't give it up willingly, we'll take it by force. Let's take it by force then. I double dog dare you. I double dog dare you. I don't think I healed after the gym, but I double dog dare you. I ain't scared of you. Corfish! What's up, buddy? Oh, not coffee. Not coffee. I'm still 97 though. And I have potions. I won't be buying any more potions. At this point, HP is... Potions will be... If I don't want to run back to the Pokemon Center. I want to heal not in battle where I can burn a bunch of them. But it's not worth the money at this point. I mean, 3 potions are 60 HP. So, I mean, it's price range. It's whatever. But... I think I'm going to double down on the coffin. I don't really want to deal with the coffin. If I'm being completely awful? Awesome? Honest. And he is gone. Bye-bye, coffin. Bye-bye. Let's go. 328. Grew to level 27. That's what I'm talking about. Umbreon used bite. I like crab. I mean, you're not technically a crab. I think you're more of a lobster. Wouldn't Corfish be a lobster? Right? That's what I'm thinking he is? Or am I wrong? I definitely think he is lobster material. Maybe a crawdad? Nah, he's too big for a crawdad. Not a shrimp. I'm going to go lobster. He looks a little bit like a lobster. He's definitely in the lobster family. That is what I will say. That is my final decision. No, it's not good enough. I'm the best in the business. You just said it yourself, man. Y'all are some broke people. $270? Man, y'all barely have more than the lunch money kid. Blast you, Luffy. Don't think this is over. We're going to get the snag machine back. Just you wait. I'll wait. Oh, here comes the heart-to-heart. Well, what do you know, Luffy? So you're from Team Snagma. Oh, right. To be accurate, I should say former Team Snagma. It's okay, Luffy. It doesn't matter to me who you are. After all, my gallant prince who rescued me when I was in trouble. So it doesn't matter. Besides, I thought up something after listening to those creeps. Listen, Luffy. We should go shopping for some Pokeballs. Okay, what are you cooking, my man? Alright, I guess we have to go back down to the Pokemon Center. Not Pokemon Center, the shop, right? Maybe talk to you again? Use Plaza's shop. Recommend Okay, I guess we'll just go talk to the guy. Maybe he'll tell us why he doesn't have Pokeballs now. Hello, welcome to the Pokemon Center. Buy. Where do we buy that at? Quit. Where do we buy Pokeballs at? I have no idea where we buy them at. I mean, I think I know. I guess we can do a quick trip back and see if they're there. If not, we should be shopping for some Pokeballs at the Pokemart. Didn't we just went in there? The guy didn't. There was no cutscene. What do you want me to do? You want me to go talk to the next person up? Yeah, I'll talk to you. Hello, welcome to the Pokemart. I'd like to buy Pokeballs. Okay, nothing. No, no one sells Pokeballs around these parts. That's common knowledge. The guy that runs the outskirts stand used to sell them before, but you have to keep that a secret. Okay, so they don't sell them here. I had to go talk to the guy all the way upstairs for that. That's what's up. Now we can leave, right? Like, we're allowed to leave now, Nami? You're the navigator. Where can I go? Thank you. All right. So I got a feeling we're going to get to encounter our first. What's up, guy? What are you doing? Oh, hey, you. I was worried about you. Characters, yeah, I got you. These guys look like they were from Team Snagma. Well, that's probably because they were. If we're being honest. I was a bad boy. Now I was a good boy. Listen, pal. If you're intending to travel some more, you may want to stock up on supplies here. Hey, can I ask you something? Don't you sell any Pokeballs, huh? Pokeballs, you say? There's no call for those things around here at these parts. Where'd I put them now? Oh, yeah. There they are. A little dusty, I'm afraid, but otherwise perfectly usable. Here, take these. I'll let you have them for free. Ooh, already getting some. I may as well put them out with the rest of the merchandise. Yeah, I do need more. I'd like to buy. Oh, he has Pokeballs and Great Balls. Ooh, that's perfect. That's actually perfect. Okay, so right now, I don't know if we get the Premier Ball here. So we're just going to test the theory. Yes. Thank you kindly. Oh, even, yes. Okay, so we do. So what we're going to do is we're going to just do this. Yes. This is actually perfect. We can go ahead and we'll do 10 more. Yes, 35 is a good start. Thank you. And then we're going to do 10 Great Balls. And that is for... This is for... The reason we're going to go in... I could just buy one. Well, technically, I don't have to buy any because we get the Premier Ball. But I'm going to do it anyway. I don't know if this glitch still exists or not. I'm going to find out real soon, though. And we're going to save the rest of our money for now. Because if this works, we're gonna be good. We're gonna be good to go. All right, so can I just run out this thing? I don't know. Now let's go back. Now that we have Pokeballs, I don't know what we're supposed to do. Maybe we go back to the mayor's house? Let's go heal, though. That's what we should do. Ooh, it's you two. Something terrible's happening. A whole lot of scary men came here. I think I even saw those two creeps who took you off in the truck earlier. Okay, well, that doesn't really help me out. Let's go heal. And let's go back to the mayor's house. So, the two glitches I talked about earlier, one involved Pokeballs, and I'm going to show that off as soon as we encounter our first Shadow Pokemon. And depending on how far we get, we may get to the second glitch. Now, the second glitch really isn't a glitch, but when it is time for it, we will be doing something a little special. But until then, we're just going to hold on to our money. Because if this first glitch doesn't work, then, well, we can still do the second glitch, but it just all depends. Ooh, who's this guy again? Oh, it's Master Mirror. It's him. He's the one who took the girl from us. Oh, now aren't you boys frightfully pathetic? I mean to tell me you were bested by these darling infants? Darling, did you say your name was Luffy or something? Oh, so don't like saying this, but we're not at liberty to keep your lady friend at liberty. the sweet young thing, she can see things that ordinary people aren't supposed to see. That just will not do for what we're planning to do. No, it just won't do at all. If you don't like pain, like most people, you can avoid the pain by keeping your nose out of place. It need not be. Need not be? Need not be. Oh boys, oh boys. Yes, we will. I'll make my return to prior to now. Do remember that I will be waiting for you to return with the little lady. And I'm making myself clear, I won't accept failure from you again, boys. Let the music spin. Let's get it on. All right. If I remember right, he has Ludicolo, right? The guy, the water grass Pokemon, I think, that has the sombrero. I think I said his name right. Excuse me. You. The last time you caught me off guard. That's not going to happen again. That's fine. Send out your people, man. It's a really big rug. And a load of Tad. So that guy that just left had the evolve formed of him. Nothing's really changed, my guy. I mean, you changed up one Pokemon. I'm proud of you. Not really. I already know that Psychic takes him out. I'm going to go ahead and just... Or Confusion. I'm going to go ahead and run that. I'm going to go ahead and put him night-night. It's nap time. And then we'll go ahead. I mean, I could have double-clicked on that side because Espeon outspeeds anyway. I love Umbreon Shiny, too. Big Umbreon Shiny fan. Absorb. Who are you going to absorb from? Espeon? Yeah, I figured that was coming. It's not very nice, man. Not very nice at all. All right. And he is gone. Now, I think we only fought him the first time. I think the second guy, so we're going to fight this time. I think he has our first Shadow Pokemon. I think so. I may be wrong, but we went out to get balls. We have it's known that we have the snag machine or whatever. And, yeah. I'm pretty sure this is it. So let's see if we get our first Shadow Pokemon. Let's go. Dusk, Skull, and Spinarak. I won't know until she does something. No, but this guy has 3. So we have a Ghost. So we're just going to go ahead and end that career right there. And we have Bug. So we're going to actually just... I'm pretty sure I'll double down, but I'm pretty sure I'm right here. Alright. Duskull is out of here. I think his third Pokemon is our first Shadow. I don't remember who it is, though. I really don't. Ooh. Yes. Okay, here we go. He is our first shiny. And he... Oh, be careful. This Pokemon isn't afraid to attack people. Do I get a life bar? Of course I don't. String Shot. Ooh, I'm already slower than Espeon, though, so I'm okay with this. So actually what I want to do is I want to test my theory. It's probably not going to work, but... So the first glitch, and this was so cool. What you do is you go to, on your first Pokemon action, you go to items, right? And this is important. So whatever ball you want to use, we're actually going to try this with, you know what? Shoot, we'll try it with the Great Ball. No, you know what? We'll do Pokeball first. You want to use it. And we're going to throw it on him. Now, this is a crucial part. On your second Pokemon action, you go to items. You click this. I like to use... No. Hold on. I got to remember how to do this. Okay. So, yeah. So, you take and you switch. Hold on. You switch the balls. So we use Pokeball in the first spot. And I don't think it matters because I'm pretty sure he's not going to stay in the Pokeball. We're going to test the theory a little bit better. I don't know if it matters. But you switch the balls with a place of another ball. You got to have at least 2 types of balls in your bag. Okay? Now that you've done that, you back out, and now you just attack. So we're going to confuse the Spinarak. And then we're going to go after, God, his name. I said his name 100 times, but right now the letters are jumbled up in my mind. Now, if he stays in, we'll have to check the bag after. 1, 2, 3. We caught him. That was a wrap. Caught him. So we'll have to check the bags in the ball. We had 35. So let's see if we have 35 or 34. So we got our first Shadow Pokemon. Fantastic. Full health. You have to be careful with Shadow Pokemon because they like to use Shadow Rush. And using Shadow Rush, they take recoil. So you have to be really careful with them. Darn it, but you're good. You snagged my Pokemon. Hey, what are you saying? You're not supposed to be impressed. Oh man, what are we supposed to do? We got flattened again. Mirror B is going to chew us out. We're just going to call him B. What do? What is there to do? Run away. Wow. Run away like the little cowards you are. You did it, Luffy. You snagged the Pokemon from that goon, but I'm sure there are others like it. Let's get all of them back from the bad guys. That is now my new mission. Pokemon. So, summary. Pretty sure this is right. Yeah, so you have to work on the bars. The door to the heart is tightly shut. He has guts. So we'll check that while we're in here. So he only knows Shadow Rush. So I think it's the first bar down, you get a second move. The second bar down, you get a third move. The third bar down, you get the fourth move. And then when you purify him after getting the fifth bar down, you actually purify him. Shadow Rush gets replaced with another move. Shadow Pokemon also cannot be evolved. He doesn't have an item. So, like, he is an attacker. He's got, right now he looks like special defense. Espeon is a special attacker with special defense and speeds quite wonderfully. Umbreon is a physical attacker and his defenses are really good. So he can actually be run physical or specially. Not quite close enough. Just passes on status problems. Passes on status problems. They have the same ability. That's interesting. So let's back out and check our bag. And I don't know if he has to be in battles for the gauge to go down. I think he does. He has to participate. I'm more interested in this. So we still have 10 Great Balls. We still have 35 Pokeballs. So based off this theory, if you can remember it, you really just need one of each ball, and then you can use it infinitely. Now, you know, you could say that's cheating, Scott. Yeah, I guess technically it is, but at the same time, this cuts out a lot of grinding for me, and it's a glitch in the game. It's in the coding. It's not like I'm putting in a cheat code. It's not like I'm using a Game Shark. It's not like it's modded. This is in the original game. So I'm going to exploit it. You can say what you want to in the comments. You can say good job. You can say cheater. Whatever you want to do. I don't really care because that's what I'm doing. So it is what it is. And I guess we'll go upstairs real quick. Now, the second glitch I was talking about that I may or may not exploit. No, I'm definitely going to exploit it. Is, well, Nami, just make out with me already. Jesus, we're face to face. You know, doing the moonwalk down the stairs, man. That's impressive. So we have a green dude, we have a red dude, and we have a blue dude. Now, why is this important? Well, I mean, realistically, it's not. But this is the part where we get to pick our starters. They're each blocking a gate. Now, with that being said, this is where the second glitch comes in. So we have 3,000. Now, the thing about this is to pull this off, we're going to have to intentionally lose. Because the goons don't go away until you have defeated at least one of them. You're supposed to defeat one. You know, you're supposed to try to snag a Pokemon and defeat one. If you knock out the Pokemon, it still counts as defeating the goon. Once a goon has been defeated, the exits are opened up. There's only 3 exits to this town. They're all guarding one. So, what you do is you stock up on supplies, right? We have super potions. We have antidotes. Like, I'm going to go ahead and knock this up to 5 in the bag. Yes. I'm going to go ahead and top off everything to 5 because it's beneficial to have. I only need 3 of these items, and you spend your money. Because the only thing about this glitch is it does take half your money, I think. I think that's right. I think it's half if you white out in this game. So it's easier just to come in and spend your money on stuff that you're going to need anyway for battle. I did not stock up on full heals, and I'm not going to be able to, but I'll be able to buy 1, right? So I have 2 in the bag, so we'll just go ahead and buy 1 of those. We have infinite balls now. There's no reason to buy potions at this point. We have 5 across the board, so now we're good to go. And we don't have to save. What I will do for this battle, though, because this is going to be a battle that we have to intentionally lose, we're going to go put up our Shadow Pokemon, because he would technically have to come out, and he technically has to do a move. So, with that being said, we are going to go ahead and put up our Pokemon storage, and we are going to go to party, and we're going to put up our lad for now, and then after we get this done, we'll bring all 3 of them out. Yes. And then we'll go ahead and save while we're here. Just in case this doesn't work and if I get defeated by the first one and they do leave, then I obviously don't want to pass up, you know, if I don't snag a Pokemon. If I snag a Pokemon and still lose, it's whatever, it's fine. But it doesn't hurt to save. So the first one is, I want to make sure I do this right though, because if this glitch doesn't work, if I'm not remembering this right and I do it wrong, I want my starter. And I want my Feraligatr, because it's the Johto starters, I'm pretty sure. So I definitely want to snag me a it's the middle stage of Totodile. I have to see his name to remember it. And I probably still won't pronounce it right, but it is what it is. Yeah, Crocana, and Grimer. So basically what we're going to do is we're just going to go ahead and launch a Great Ball. And hopefully this thing stays in. I don't know what the percentages are, but it doesn't really matter. We have infinite balls, so this way that we can constantly throw balls so that maybe we can catch it before it knocks itself out. I will say though, the big thing about this is sometimes you get unlucky. Because Shadow Rush hurts, so it makes you spend your healing items as well. So we're going to use this on you, and then we're going to take the items. Now this is important. You have to remember to do this. We're just going to switch it with Primary Ball. No biggie. And then we are just going to confuse Grimer. We'll work our way through his other Pokemon this way. He has 3. Now, I don't know if I can intentionally lose or not. That's going to be the tough part. Because you can't do this glitch. Okay, so he popped out. This is actually perfect. We actually don't need to kill his next Pokemon. I just thought about that. Oh, Grimer, I wish you were holding on, big dog. But it's okay, because we have a pretty good strategy. The goal is to catch this before one of my Pokemon faint. I'll take a... Well, I don't even know if a... Shadow Rush. Do that good damage, sir. We are going to... Yeah, there we go. So now, we're just going to wash, rinse, and repeat. So now we're going to throw this bad boy again, because Great Ball is the best chance we got right now. Even though the Pokeball worked better last time, Great Ball is still the better ball. And then we're going to throw up... Helping Hand. And we're going to do that until we run out of PP. Now, this is a great once you get the Master Ball. I prefer him to keep coming out and do Shadow Rush. I need my people to take some serious damage, because they are pretty strong. And I honestly don't know that Spoink can kill my Umbreon. There we go. Speed harshly fell. I'll take that. And Torment. That's probably going to be towards... Ooh, a subject to Torment. I don't really know what that does. Probably should have left Grimer in. So I'm hoping that Shadow Rush is what gets him pretty close to being took out. I may have already messed this up. But if I messed it up, it's fine. We'll get the other 2 post-game. But it is what it is. Right now, I just want my my guy. And we will do a helping hand. We have 20 of these, though. But I still think in this game, because Umbreon's dark, I don't think psychic moves hit it. I could be wrong. It wasn't until later generations that dark quit having immunity to psychic. They just resist it really well. Because of the age of this game, I think that's what's going to happen. Ooh, Surf is beautiful, actually. Okay, I'm not feeling too bad about this. Because the overall goal is to lose. And that's actually, I think, going to be a lot harder. I mean, Spoink has to take down 2 of us, and it's not done an attacking move yet. But I'm still going to go after it. And then item. And switch. It is a little bit more of a lengthy process. Sure, I could just flat out battle it and catch it. But this is so much nicer. It's so much nicer. It feels a little cheeky, you know what I'm saying? 1, 2, 3. And he's out. So close. Well, thank you. Helping hand. I'm going to run that. I'm going to run it. Umbreon is ready. You Surf, man. I will be in a predicament, though, if Umbreon goes down before I catch this guy. And then Espeon, I got subjected to Torment. So far, he's just on Torment. That may be his. This shouldn't be his only move. Item. Great Ball. Use. We'll switch to Pokeball next if this doesn't work, man. But I'm pretty sure Great Ball is our best chance. Fight. Helping hand. Oh, Torment means I can't. Ooh, okay. Well then, we'll do Reflect. That's fine. I can alternate between them. I mean, Screens is going to draw this out. Whoa. It broke free. And I use Reflect, which I think, yes, works on both of us. 1 Shadow Rush. Ooh. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. Okay. I don't want... He's level 30, so he is stronger, but it failed. You know what? I'm going to run a bite on this guy. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Secret Power is normal. Snatch is dark. Taunt. I'm actually going to keep running what I'm doing. You want to... Should we... We're going to try Pokeball. So we're going Pokeball. And then we're going to go switch our items. Because Great Ball's not doing it. It's just... It's not. And this actually is a really good tactic once you get Timer Balls. We're going to do Helping Hand. And if I don't get it in this time and he doesn't do another Shadow Rush, we may try to bite him. Because I can't run this strat afterwards. And I think Confusion just kills him. Alright, Surf. Okay. I'm going to have to switch up my strategic here. Because I think a Shadow Rush takes me out here. And I'm getting low. Psy Wave. There we go. Okay, that's not what I need. I actually... You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do items. I'm going to fight with Umbreon. Because I really need him to go down. I'm gonna attempt to bite him. And then I'm going to do item. And I'm going to heal myself with a super potion. You know what? Actually, you know what? I'm just going to run potion. I think that would be good enough. Unless he Shadow Rushes Espeon. Ooh, that was close. If another Side Wave comes, I'm in trouble. Torment. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, he can handle another one of those. Yes. Okay. So we're going to fight and bite. I can't use the same move twice. It's dark. I don't want to taunt. Snatch. Does secret power? I don't know if secret power kills here. You know, we're actually going to try to catch him here. Item. We're gonna go Pokeball again. No, you know what? We're gonna go back to Great Ball. That seems to be a better strategy. I can't steal other. Oh, slow down. All right, and now we move Great Ball to Pokeball, and then we're going to pop a. I got lucky there. We're gonna do that because I can't have him die. I know this guy's sideways will eventually kill me, and I have light screens and I have helping hand, so it's fine. All right, we caught him. Now we just have to lose. It doesn't affect Umbreon. So this is going to be the issue. I think this is the dilemma I'm in. I'm going to just taunt. And then I'm going to do Reflect. And if I can't get around this, because I didn't think about this. I honestly didn't know he had a Psychic Pokemon in the back. We may be stuck here. I'll give it 3 more rounds. See, here's the thing, though. All I have is Dark and Normal. I'm going to do Snatch, and this, if it's a damaging move, I'm in trouble. Because of the Torment. This has kind of got me in a bind. Okay, cool. We're cool. Doesn't affect, so he doesn't have another move. He should have 4 moves though. We've only seen Torment and Psywave. He should have more than 2 moves. We'll give it another round. We'll give it 1 more round. If he can pull out, if he has a normal move, we'll just have to bide our time. But I don't think he does. Yeah, I'm gonna have to end this. Because all he's going to have is Struggle, and Struggle's not going to kill both my dudes. And he's so focused in on Umbreon. I guess we'll just end it. We'll have to get the other 2 post-game. That's not what I wanted to do. I really wanted to show off this glitch. But, and like I said, I don't even know if it still works, but it'd be cool to have all 3 starters. But, unfortunately, I don't think that's going to be plausible. Yeah, he's so focused in. He's going to burn through all of that. So, oh, this dude is thick. I can't use this. We'll try Secret Power, and we'll do Return. I don't know what Return does. Regardless, we got our guy. I'm glad I went to this guy first. The other guys may have not had us point. It'd have been cool if the regular 2 came out first, and I could have picked which one I wanted to battle with, but I didn't know what he had in the back. So I could save an attempt to do it all over again. I could restart, but you know what? We're just going to keep going. Because, I mean, it's a lengthy process. Strange. Close the doors to the Pokemon's heart. Knowing that's not going to help you do anything. It may. I know when I was little I heard about that. They said that if any Pokemon closes the door to its heart, it can be gradually reopened by battling together with it. Luffy, let's go. Those guys are probably heading to Priority Town. After all, it was in Priority Town that they captured me. Okay, cool. So, we'll go pull our other Shadow Pokemon out. And I don't remember where we can start rebattling trainers. I know there's at a certain point that you can battle all over again. To help do that. Now, that is one of the things I will be doing in between videos. Is I will be working on... Because I want to complete this, but I don't want it to be like... a long series. What I want to do is I'm going to be working my hardest in between videos as we catch Shadow Pokemon to go ahead and start working on their hearts. So that is the big thing. You just have to battle with them. So it's also easier to help me get Espeon and them caught up. I don't know if they level up as well. They may not level up until after you purify them. I'm not sure. Let's take a look at them again. We also need to check his. So, nature's 30. The door to his heart is tightly shut. That's his status. Torrent. Ups water moves in a pinch. Lovely. So, no. I guess nature. Level 30. So, it's not until we purify them that they are able to go up in level. So, I don't actually know when we're able to purify them. I don't know if that's post-game. If that is post-game, then I remember rocking my starter pretty much all the way through, though. But eventually he is going to get left behind. So I'm not sure about that. Maybe the purification process comes before the final boss. I don't know. Because I felt like I ran it for alligator. So regardless, let's go ahead and top off our healing ability. There we go. Well, thank you. And let's go talk back to this old man and see if we can battle again. Because we can just do... they just have to participate in a battle. You really just liked me when I was young. Okay, I guess not here. And I don't have a team of 6, so I can't go back to the gym. The event's going on there. So there's not really anybody else I can re-battle with right now. Okay, so we're pretty good on everything. We'll go... That's the construction lot. Where's the proprietor town? I guess we'll go here. This is our first stop. Oh, I need it. Let me switch my Pokemon around. I forget how many battles it takes. We'll switch. I want you... You know what? We'll rock these two for right now. Hold it there. This is a construction site. It's not a safe place to be. There's no place for tourists to visit or to scram. Is there any items over here? There is not. Can't get in there. What do you got to tell me? It's been a mighty long time. I can't rightly recall when it was that I was last at home. Okay, well, that's cool. Any more no items. Okay. Been hard at work. Well, that's nice. So, nothing. Nothing here. Okay, we had to stop there before we got here. Okay. I love my motorcycle, though. My air cycle. Ooh, I love this music. Ooh, what we got here? Ah, Mr. Johnson, give me a break here. I kept telling you I don't know anything. That better be true, Kyle. If you're trying to con me, I'll know about it. Mr. Johnson, sir, I would think about lying to you. You've got to believe me. All right, fine. I'll let you off easy today. See you. That dude looks like a square. Yeah, what a nimwit. Of course I haven't got a thing to tell you. What are you looking at? I haven't seen your face around these parts. What are you tourists? If you don't want to get hurt, you should get lost and quick for the good of your health. Hee hee. This is prior to the town, earth, wind, and money. You appear to be outsiders. You had best beware. There are many sorts here. Okay. Fortune telling. People call Fatine the mother of piety. Her abilities as a fortune teller is highly regarded. Why, just a while ago, she even determined where my wife is living since she left me. Can I get to you and talk to you? Before Chambers. I am problem. Blah, blah, blah. Whatever your problem may be. Whatever, man. You seem like a scam artist. I'm out of here. Alright, so we'll just work our way through the town. So there's this guy. Thugs. Okay. Where are the people we battle? Ooh. Oh, hey, it's Mr. Johnson. I mean, Mr. Square. No, I mean, Mr. Johnson. Sorry, Chief, but there's trouble afoot. You see, Chief, they're talking about... the thugs have been witnessed using strange Pokemon. Huh? Chief, you're not the Chief. I beg your pardon. I'm here, Johnson. The story isn't new. I've heard about it over and over again. Oh, Chief, there you are. You're such a kidder. Ha 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 ha. My name is Charles. I'm chief of police of this town, and you two travelers? Yes. I see. Well, whether you are or not, it would be best if you were to get out of the town as soon as possible. This town descended into a status of lawless chaos. I couldn't guarantee your safety if anything were to happen. Yeah. Okay, dude. I'm out. So that's the chief of police area. We've talked to him. And... Old lady, are you trying to sell me something? Please leave. Okay, what about you, Gramps? Always had a history of rough town. But when Duncan was in charge, there wasn't any of this lawlessness. That's what you see today. What's come over Duncan? Okay, so we're after a man named Duncan. Hope his last name is Donuts. No items. Okay, what's this? What's this guy? The name's Duncan. I run the Colosseum here. If you want to enter a battle, go see the Colosseum receptionist. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm busy. Oh, that's Duncan. I'm the lookout. Nobody's supposed to get by me. There's nothing special behind the bookshelf. Ooh. Okay, so I was looking for a book maybe, or a button. Oh, there was a button. I guess we'll go right on in. My sister hasn't done anything but chatter. I'm so bored. I want to play house. Okay, there's no items. No items. That's why... whatever. I've got to somehow snag them from those criminals. You startled me. How did you get in here? That's weird. My little brother's supposed to be our lookout. Are you Papa's friend? I'm Marissa. I'm pleased to meet you. But sorry, we're busy. We're talking about something that's quite important. Please come visit and play with us another time. Okay. So, there's a hidden area there. Duncan, how much more are you going to take from Mirror B, and his stooges? They're using you in the Colosseum. What is the matter with you? Have they sucked the spirit right out of you? Duncan, so you just clam up? I've lost faith in you. Oh, okay. That man that went out is Silva. He's Duncan's friend, but he was really angry. His face looked all scary. Sorry, but I'm busy. Okay, so Duncan is being blackmailed or something? Okay. We've been in there. Did we talk to the dude right as we came into town in the green suit? What are you looking at? It was around here. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Whatever. He threatened us. I don't remember if I've been threatened or not by him before, but it doesn't matter. So now we go in this shop. This is a shop. This ought to be easy peasy. I can't afford nothing in here anyway. Paralyzed Hills. Yeah. Okay. Thanks. Unless you're going to give me something. I don't know if they're potions or not. Buy. Hyper potions. Alright, cancel. I don't have any money anyway. But I guess if he wants... We'll double try this guy again. Yeah. As there was a deal that good, I'd keep it to my... Aw, man, he pulled my leg. I was trying to be an honest citizen. Oh, your outfit's kind of weird, but you're a trainer too, aren't you? Yes, good. That's okay then. I'll teach you about one of the few rules of this town has. Okay. Well, let's exchange greetings, good sir. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I actually don't know if it's per battle or if it's per move. Like I don't remember the quickest way to get them down. I mean, we can only use Shadow Rush, so that's what we're gonna use. Oh, it's already down. Okay. Maybe because we caught it? Either way, we're going to use Shadow Rush, and we're going to use Confusion. Because I don't think flying hurts us, period. And he's gone. Fainted! I'm going to show you the rules of this town. Ooh. My guy. Growl. Growl at me all you want. Ooh, my attack fell. I didn't look to see if Shadow Rush was physical or not. Doesn't matter. Oh, it goes down if he gets hit too. Okay. Did it go down because we attacked? I don't know. I don't know what's happening. I'm in the dark. I'm just going to tag team one side. That's the best way to do it. And he is gone. I know he evolves in the, what, Slacking? Ooh, Peck is going to do nothing. Ooh, Emotions rose to Fever is in hyper mode. Okay, if I remember this right, if we call him when he goes into hyper mode, it drops the bar significantly. Let's give it a shot, and then we'll confuse our guy. Yes! Let's go. I think we get a move now. We won't know, unless I check. We'll just go into another battle. Gain 157. And you were defeated. I like his shoes, though. Oh. Hold tight. Got a phone call. All right. I am back. Had to finish up that phone call with my wife. Had to help my kids with some things. But I am back. So, we finished battling this guy. This is a hotel. Don't know what the hotel's about. What's up, guy? Wow, boy, that was a good sleep. I must have slept through all of last week. I was totally exhausted from the tower construction job. Apparently some fabulous rich guy had the tower built. It's amazing stuff. What you got? Greetings. Welcome to the Grand Hotel. Stay in one of our ultra suites. Ooh, I wonder if there's any items back here. It can heal our Pokemon, right? So we'll come back to this. I haven't seen a Pokemon Center yet. So we finally battled our first guy here. Okay, now this looks like a square. Luffy, I was in the square that I saw that strange Pokemon. I tried to leave town afterwards, and that's when those creeps grabbed me. We should be careful. Even at the best of times, there's nothing normal about this town. Okay, so this square has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people in it. There's a 6, and then there's a girl before it that's 7. And that seems to be it. There's a bridge. There's another building. Okay, so let's do some battling. See if we can get us a third shadow Pokemon. Oh no, I just had like a look at her. She's all serious, uncool. Oh, don't be like that. Be a man, stomp her down. Whoa, Nami. Chill out. Ooh, Chaser Emoke. Did I say that right? Emoke. Gulpin and Zubat. Lame. So as we learned in the last battle, just them battling and finishing a battling and calling them back and them taking damage, it's gone down again. So we have Scary Face. I think every time we do Shadow Rush, I mean Scary Face is Scary Face. It's just Scary Face. I don't want to run Scary Face. Pretty sure I want the Gulping gone. I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong. I could have a Confusion coming my way, a Confused Ray, but I really want the Gulpin gone. All right, Gulpin is gone. So get out of here. All right, Espeon reached level 28. No new move though. Yes. See, this is best case scenario. Astonish. Go ahead. I don't think you can go into that Fever unless you're using Shadow Rush, though. I'm in Hyper Mode. I'm going to call you back, brother. And I'm going to fight and do Confusion. Calling them back takes a good portion. This should put us into... Yes! All right, we already got a Crococron. I don't know if that's how you say it. I can pronounce some of these names, man, and I know them. Like, if I'm not trying to read them, I know them. But when all the letters are up there, my brain, like... locks up, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so we do know getting the first purple bar down unlocks a move. Let's see if we get another move unlocked from doing it second. It may make the middle one where we don't learn anything, and then the third one and fourth one, I don't know. I'm pretty sure, though, I did it in the right order, but I could be wrong. What kind of man battles a frail girl like me without easing up? Well, I mean, you pissed off Nami. What do you want? What's up, big guy? This dual square where every crying kid know they better shut up. This is where Roughnecks gather, so how about it? Yes. I'm pretty sure this is where we can come to rebattle to help get our shadow Pokemon down. Because you can rebattle here to build up money, if I remember right. Ooh, Noctowl. What's up, brother? And Ladybug. No shadow Pokemon? Maybe. I don't know. I don't remember if she does it after everybody comes out. Yes, so it's after all our Pokemon come out. Ooh, it's Noctowl. Okay. I have no reason to hold back here. I'm going to Shadow Rush the Ladybug, and I'm going to Confuse Ray the Ladybug. This should work out perfect because he has another Pokemon. Even if I one-shot this with Confusion, which I didn't, Shadow Rush should definitely pop off here. Unless he hits a Hypnosis. Which he hits a Hypnosis. He hits it. He hits it. So now I have to be careful. But this should count as my first turn. So that means I have a chance to wake up. And what is it doing? Ooh, no damage. You suck. Ha ha ha. Alright. So we didn't unlock a move. How about that? We're still going to Shadow Rush just in case we wake up. Confusion. I don't have any other attacking move for him. There we go. Ladybug is gone. Now, if you run 2 Hypnosis, that's going to suck. Wingull. Not bad, not bad. Hypnosis, intact miss. And I'm still fast asleep. That's what's up. Now, this is what I'm nervous about. The Shadow. I don't think it would one-shot another Shadow Pokemon. I could be wrong, but we're going to run Confusion anyway. So, hey, this is where we get a Shadow Pokemon. That's what's up, though. And it is gone. So, if I wake up now, I could be in a doozy. I don't know how he's built. And I woke up. Perfect. He's only running Hypno. Okay, so here's what we do. He is in the first attacking spot, which actually sucks for what I want to do. I want to run another Shadow Rush. I really do. Actually, that's what I'm going to do, and I'm going to run Reflect. I'm going to go ahead and put it up. Noctowl outspeeds me. If he puts me to sleep, we'll just do the ball. We'll attempt the ball strategy. He flew up high. Oh, perfect. High emotions. I'll take that. So we're going to call you back, and then we are going to do Helping Hands. I don't know if this is going to help my thing come back further down. Ooh, we're almost there. Yeah, let's do it. And I'm going to give Helping Hand. Because I don't think I wonder if I could throw a ball. No, he's in the air. I don't think I can, actually. And he used Fly. Which did a nice little chunk. I'm not even going to lie. What do I do? I'm going to try it. Try the ball strategy. We'll use this one. And we'll throw it here. And then we will go into our bag. And we will move said item here. And then we will fight. And we will do another Helping Hand. This could be the wrong move. I don't know what Helping Hand actually does. Watch it boost like attack or something. And I do a Shadow Rush and one-shot him. That would be silly. And he's out. That's not very nice. I wonder if he does Hypnosis again. Yes. Shadow Rush. Do it, baby. I'm okay with that. I need to read... If I do I'm going to do a Shadow Rush. This could be playing with fire. Fight Pokemon. I actually need to read the room. Hold on. No, I want to do a summary. I don't know what Helping Hand does. Helping Hand. Boost the power of the recipient's moves. Makes all Pokemon's... Ooh, okay, I don't like that. I actually don't like that at all. We actually got to back up. Can we back up and reverse this move? We can. We're actually going to run Scary Face. And what does return do? I'm going to try return. No, I'm not. Okay. I'm stuck. You know what? Let's back it up. Let's back it up. Let's back it up. Let's keep using the ball strategy. Let's just use it. We have infinite balls. It's all gravy, baby. And we just go in here and we just, you know, wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. Switch them out. And then we will set up reflect. I don't think he's low enough. I think with a couple more shadow rushes. And, I mean, he flies there. I technically, to be fair, I could technically switch into someone who's not boosted. Ooh, okay. Which is fine with me. First we want to go move our item. This is the hardest part about the strat, is remembering. And fight and reflect. Come on, stay in the ball knockdown. Be my third. Be my third. Be my 3, man. You know you want to be. You know, 3 ticks and you're mine. Let's go. I wonder how many are actually here, though. You're saying I lost? Yeah, you lost. And you lost your Pokemon. Give me that money. Right then. I like your style. Here's your usual tip. If a Pokemon goes into hyper mode, thanks. I didn't really need to know that. Yeah, we'll take you on. Let's go. Would you like to battle? Absolutely, I would love to battle. Flappy! One of my favorite electric Pokemon is his final form, Amphamus. Espeon and Croconaw. I'm gonna call him Croconaw. Oh, we got another one. Yes, be Flappy, be Flappy. Yes. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and Shadow Rush this guy. And then I'm going to confuse this guy. That is my strategy. Because this guy's slow as sin. And that's a Grassmon, which I didn't defeat. Ironically enough. My emotions ran high. Oh, that means we should have got a new move. Thunder Wave. Who you Thunder Waving? Be Espeon. Be Espeon. Yeah. I mean, sorry, Espeon. There we go. Ooh, now you're para. That's beautiful. That helps me with a catch rate. So that's how the Secret Nation works. Okay. I'm in hyper mode. We're just going to call you back. We're going to fight, and we're going to use confusion. There we go. We're halfway down that bar, baby. This dude's going to be ready to purify in no time. I will have to do a lot of purification, getting them ready for purification in between. I had my energy stolen. That's not very nice. And I'm fully paired. How about them dirty dogs? And you use Thundershock, and that is going towards, yeah. Kind of seen that coming. Kind of seen that coming. And I'm paired. That is a lovely, lovely thing. Yeah, I think it's about time. Pokemon. Let's switch in a... Sure, why not? We'll shift him in. And we're still going to go for the confusion. I don't want them to pass out. I don't think if they pass out that their meter goes back up. But regardless, we need to get this guy stun sport. Just everybody's going to be paralyzed. If I would have switched to Umbreon there, he'd have been paralyzed too. Because both EVs have the same effect. So here we are, all paired. Beautifully, back-to-back pairs. Beautifully, back-to-back not pairs. That is fantastic. What is going on right now? I'm going to use Shadow Rush. Sure, why not? And I'm going to still use Confusion. I don't know who you're stun spawning. We're all paralyzed. I don't understand what's going on. Finally, I broke through my paralyzation. I decided to do something with Espeon's life. Let's go. 120. Thundershock. Going after Espeon again? No. Ooh, that hurt. That hurt a lot more than what I thought it would. Can you break out of your pair? You can. Let's go. And I think if you attack in hyper mode, it does way more damage. Like, way more damage. I'm pretty sure that's right. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure that's right. When they're in hyper mode, their attacks do more damage, or maybe it's just Shadow Rush that does more damage. I'm not 100% sure. I wish I could remember, but I can't. I don't know what the right answer is. So we're going to go ahead and fight, and we're going to do Reflect. Maybe slow down some of these Thunder Shocks. Maybe we just catch it, because we've been catching the level 30 so far in this area. 1, 2, and he's paired, right? Like, he's definitely going to stay in. Yeah, we rock that. Now we can go back to the hotel, because we just got paired. And I don't feel like using my Paralyzing Heal. And I don't feel like going back to the previous city to do a Pokemon run. Will I do Pokemon Center runs? Absolutely. But as long as we make good money and the hotel stays 100, I mean, I don't see why I would waste the time without being affected by their type. The amount of damage does varies. Okay, well, that's nice. So, so maybe all these people have Shadow Pokemon? Maybe? That would be pretty cool. Let's go rest up and see if there's any items. Yes. Thank you. Ooh. Where we at? Oh, we don't get to walk the hotel? Never mind. Wow. Okay, so it's just 100 to heal. That's not terrible unless it's after every battle. Then we're cutting into our profits. All right, let's go to red. We've gotten 2 out of this square so far. Noctowl and Flaffy. What are you sending out? Skullplume. Ooh, Skullplume. And Oddish. 2 grass Pokemon. I don't think either one of these are, but both back to back. I could be wrong. One of these may be. I don't know how many people in this circle have it. Oh yeah. Yeah, we're definitely on the right track. Alright, so we are going to... Ooh, I have Bite now. Bite's actually, I think, you know what, we're going to Shadow Rush it. Why not? And then we're going to confuse Oddish. I don't think this kills Oddish. It does. Well, how about them apples? Does she have another Pokemon? She does. Ooh, this bad Mamma Jamma. Sleep Powder. I avoided it. And I went into Hyper Mode. I mean, that's great. We're about to unlock our last move, but that's not what I was wanting. I just don't know how Confusion hits so hard. There we go. We get to see what our last move is. And Confusion. Not enough. Are you going to do stuns for? Please don't. Sleep Powder I'm okay with. I can live with Sleep Powder. Sleep Powder's not the end of the world to me. Because this dude's grass, I can use a water move if my last move's a water move, and he'll resist it. I don't have to do Shadow Rust anymore. Gust is interesting. I mean, I'll take a Gust, no problem. So we can fight. It's Surf. Let's do that, and let's do Confusion. Because I definitely outspeed. This is going to work out perfect. The stocks. Doesn't he have another form? One's pink, one's white. Isn't it like Butterfly or Butterfree Butterfly? Maybe? I don't know. Cotton Spore. What does this do? Dude, I missed. I am asleep. And I'm just going to continue to do Surf. Oh, Surf hits everybody. No. I just happen to be here. We'll use Reflect. We'll throw up the Reflect. There we go. It's getting ready to be time to switch in another one. I don't know what that does. What does that do? Speed harshly fails. Dude, I'm already a slow boy. I'm a real slow boy. And I'm a sleepy boy at that. Still gonna run that, and then I guess we'll run Helping Hand. I don't see Helping Hand being that big of an effect. He resists my water move anyway. So I can't imagine that it's going to be super effective or anything. Mega Drain sucks because that's going to hurt me heavily. Heavily. We may end up having to switch out regardless. It's not ideal, but we're going to switch out to Ooh, I don't know who to switch out to. I think I'll switch out to this guy. Why not? And then we will use Reflecting him. I don't see him going for it again. I could be wrong. Mega Drain's the thing here. He could have went for it. I don't see it. Once, oh, that hurt just as bad. Yikes. Fight, focus energy. So all we have is Shadow Rush, which is fine. We'll do Reflect again. I guess I could be running Return. He outspeeds me. This is actually really good, though. I'm not going to lose this guy. I'm hoping I pull off a Shadow Rush. I do. Did some decent damage. The big thing about this guy is, though, I am in a bind because he's taking so much HP. So let's switch to something that it's not effective on. I don't think it'd be effective on Knockdown. I need to see if it's a physical attack or special so I can look at people's stats. I don't think it does it across the board. He used Shadow Rush of his own. That actually didn't hurt terribly bad. So maybe it's a special. Alright, so that wore off. Let's see if we can catch this bad boy now. And there we go. And then we just rotate the balls. And then we fight and do Reflection. Can we get it again? This is kind of the area that we've been catching them. He's not a third stage. I imagine they get harder as we go along. I mean, he may pop out. He does, which is fine. Another Shadow Rush or two and we'll be alright. I use Reflect. The thing if he goes Hyper Mode, though. Sleep Powder. I'm fine with that. Because what I'm actually thinking is... I actually don't know what I'm thinking. I was thinking about running Shadow Rush, but this dude could be beastly. And that's all he knows. So, I don't have anybody with... Well, our Electric mate. You know what? Let's do Pokemon. Let's switch in this guy. Let's just see. Oh, I hit an attacking move. I hope Espeon doesn't wake up. I wasn't paying attention. Fast asleep. There we go. Mega Drain. That did a little bit of damage. Okay, now we're talking. Fight. Shadow Rush. And fight. Reflect. It woke up. Okay, so we were on the same move. Woo! We dodged a bullet. Now, this is going to be dicey. Gonna be real dicey because I don't know how much my Shadow Rush is gonna do. I think he lives, but I don't know. Ooh, okay, he can't take many more Shadow Rushes. So this is it. It either works or it doesn't. So we're gonna go item, Great Ball use, and then we're gonna go here, here, here. Yes. And then we're gonna do Helping Hand, because I'm not attacking anymore. Come on, Skullplume, be my grass. Be my Grassmon. We have Fighting, Water, Grass, and Electric if we catch you. Yeah. You know you want to stay in. There we go. Beautiful magic. He was sent to the PC, guys. There is a PC in the sheriff's office, so we don't have to run back for the PC. How much money did we get? Is it worth going back for 100? Uh-huh. I don't know. How much money we got? Is it in our PDA? We got enough. We got 2,900. So far, everybody has had one, and there's 2 more people. I'd love to knock out these 2 people and that other trainer before we end today, but I don't know if that is possible. Because we're rocking Shadow Pokemon. I'd love to have everybody here. And if I can figure, if it's early enough in the game to figure out how to run back and forth, I could go ahead and get all of them ready so they have all their moves. That's what I could do in between this video and next video. But I don't know if that's plausible. If not, I'll just battle the people that I've already battled. But if I could battle everybody before this bridge, that would be great. So let's see if he's got one. Take a sip of my pink lemonade. If it is going to be one, it's going to be Quagmire. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. It's going to be big boy if it is one. It is one. And it is? Yeah. Okay. Quagsire. Alright. So this dude, I have no idea what this dude is actually. Pokemon. I can't see his typing. I wish I could see his typing. Surf really doesn't do much for me. He's only got the 2 Pokemon, but I'm pretty sure this is the right play. I'm going to Bite and Confuse. We're going to go ahead and get rid of the Side Duck just in case. I don't kill with this, because I very well may not kill with this. I don't. So I finish it off with Bite. Beautiful. No, I didn't finish it off with Bite. Okay, Scratch. Ooh, dicey. Shadow Rush. And that hits me heavily. Okay, so I'm going to go with another Bite. But I'm going to go here this time, and I'm going to go ahead and finish up Psyduck. I'm hoping I drop him into the yellow and we can start working him. That's my goal. I'm hoping Bite gets him just into the yellow. I don't want him in the red. But I outspeed this dude, which is scary, considering how slow I am. Shadow Rush. This dude's not messing around with Shadow Rush. Alright, you're going to have to be switched out, because we're just taking hits left and right. Pokemon. You know what? We'll send you in. Yeah, because I think he has Static. We're going to go and throw up a Reflect, because I think that helps with the Shadow Rush. And we can go and get it on both of the Pokemon. I think that's the strategy. The strat. In the stratosphere. Let's go. Oh, he used Slam. He didn't use Shadow Rush. Okay. That's fine. I think he's within range for a Shadow Rush. And we're just going to do the Reflect one more time. But it failed. And if I could pair off this, this would be great. Do I get the pair? I do not. Amnesia? What does that do? Ooh, special defense is raised. Okay. Based off the damage I do in my Shadow Rush, I feel like a Shadow Rush could potentially... Back-to-back Shadow Rushes could potentially be bad. So we're actually going to try to catch this guy here. Do I think it's going to work? No. Am I going to try it? Yes. Because, you know, I'm a cautious individual. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to fight. We're going to use Reflect. This is not a bad strategy. It's a drawn-out strategy, since you can especially catch them in the post-game. But I'm trying to limit my post-game exploration. There we go. Got him. The only thing is I have to use a couple potions on my Mons. But like realistically, we have potions. We might as well use them now, because I don't plan to use them. I plan to buy Super Potion and Hyper Potions at this point. If I'm being 100% honest. So we can go ahead and just, yep. And 80 will be fine. And then we will use the last one and go ahead and do this. I think this guy over here may not have one. It's been these 4 on this side. There's this guy and that guy. Look, you're looking to battle with. Yes. Let's see if he has a Shadow Pokemon. Ooh, would like to battle. Yes, I would. Miss Drevius. Oh, she's Shadow. I remember her. I remember her distinctly. Pretty positive. She's Ghost. So I think I gotta be careful. You know what? Let's look at it real quick, because I don't know the answer to this. I need to know what type of move Shadow Rush is, because if it's Dark type, I have to be careful with that. I don't think it matters, but I need to know. So, summary. An attack that is so harsh it also hurts the attacker. A move only for battle. It is no good for contest. Infinite PP, powers 90, It doesn't say it's a physical. This doesn't tell me if it's special or not. It doesn't tell me if it's special or not at all. I'm just supposed to know, I guess. I'm gonna do Shadow Rush. Off rip. I'm gonna go ahead and work the Shadow Rush. He's almost clear. If he goes hyper, it's fine, because that should be ready at that point. Confusion. So if I get a hyper mode here, I'm not gonna be upset. All right, we did not defeat you. That's lovely. Oh, became confused though. Confuse Ray. Don't do Confuse Ray. No one has time for the Confuse Ray. Oh, my Espeon? That's nasty. That's nasty. But I got the Shadow Rush off, so I'll take that. But if I do another one and it does one, it's dead. So I have to be careful with that. I'm actually going to go ahead and go for it. I'm going to go ahead and start the process because I'm pretty sure I'm getting a Shadow Rush in the next 2 turns from this thing anyway. So yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. Actually, no, I am going to do it. I'm going to do it. Item. Great Ball used. And we'll go here. And then we got to make sure we move our items. I mean, it's not that bad right this second because I have multiple of each balls. But I will make the mistake, and it is going to end up hurting me. So I'm actually going to switch out Espeon right now for Umbreon. They're the same level. I don't want to confuse Mon on the field. I'll take a hit from Zagoon. The Zagoon? Ziggy Zaggy Zoom? The Zigzag. I'm fine with that. Do I think she'll stay in? No. I think she'll pop out. If she stays in, I'll be... Oh, well, color me impressed. Yeah, I'll go ahead and withdraw her. There should be no more Confuse Ray options. Yeah. Tickle. What does that do? Don't confuse me. Oh, my attack failed. Oh, and my defense. That is not nice. I'm actually going to go Surf, and I'm going to go Bite. I don't think it's going to matter. I think well, no, my attack's -1. I will not kill this guy. Which I'm okay with. And then we'll use Surf. I'm not really looking going hyper because he only at most has 2 or 3 more battles. And we're going to go knock out the other battle right now. And go ahead and clear up this side of the map. So that way when we come back, we just go over the bridge. So we'll actually go into the house to the left. Then we'll go talk to the dude by the bridge. And then we'll see if we can go in that place by the bridge. Wow, that was easy. Yep, thanks. Name, yeah. Okay, that's fine. All right, so we have this house left. The windmill generates electricity for the Pokémon Colosseum. It may look a little worse and wear, but it's still going strong. Okay. Oh, 30 long years I've spun these gears. Oh, what's with you younglings? Do you want to spin the gears too? Yes. What? Not to disappoint you, but this isn't a job that anyone else pick up. Give it another 20 years, then come back. Well, that's not very nice. So that's where the windmill gears are. And we have... The door is locked. And where is this guy? Here we go. Okay, so let's see. I don't think this dude does. I really don't, because he's not in the circle. But this will be the last battle of the day. Slugma. Yeah, I definitely don't think it's Slugma. Azuzel. It may... No, it ain't Azuzel either. I don't think this guy has any. I think it's just the people in the circle, because I don't think the girl before had. Unless I'm forgetting, but I'm pretty sure she didn't have one. So I'm thinking it's just... You know what? I'm just going to eat my own words. Well, this sucks. Wholeheartedly. We're going to go ahead and Shadow Rush, and we're going to do Confusion. Luckily... Nothing is super effective against my team with this lineup. So, hey, my bar's all the way down too, guys. My bar's all the way down. He is officially ready for purification. Flamethrower will be on Espeon, I would imagine. If it's on my if it's on him, I would be Surprised. But this actually works out better for me. Because I'm going to go heal and then go to the box after this, so this isn't that big of a deal. We're going to go ahead and catch this guy, though, so we can call it a day. Use. And then item. Switcheroo, baby. And then we are going to fight and do confusion. Oh, this dude has 4 Pokemon. Okay, so this battle is nowhere near over. I need to catch this guy ASAP. Because my Confuse is going to take out that water Pokemon. But I can't take too many flamethrowers. Yes, flamethrower is gone and it's off the table. Alright, Igglybuff. That should just be straight normal. I don't think Fairy was around when this game came out. Matter of fact, it wasn't. It came out the 6th. And this isn't a remake, so this is straight normal. Swabble, perfect. I'll take this. I want to try out Surf anyway. I've been wanting to. I was going to switch in, but I actually just want to try out Surf. Actually, I want to see what Helping Hand does. I have enough HP. I'm right above half, so I should be fine. So there's Surf. And wow, look at his tongue go. Look at his tongue go. Man, that's awesome. I love that animation. All right, Igglybuff is not down. Swabble is not down, but they will be down next round. And Pound. Are we just gonna, y'all gonna double team? Y'all are taking my strat. That's not very nice. I mean, it's very smart, but it's not nice. Nothing about this is nice. I don't think I kill with a bite. I'm gonna go Confusion on Swabble. Swabble, Swabble. Swabble, Swabble. Swabble with it. Swabble with it. Swabble, Swabble. And he's down. He is off the dance floor. All right. I should definitely be able to take this out with Bite. At least I hope so. Surf is such a cool move to be given, too. I was thinking Bubble Beam or something, but Surf is awesome. But he also can't evolve or learn any more moves, so he's purified. So that's a bummer. We got one Shadow Pokemon ready to go. We have our Espeon on the same level as Umbreon. And we have a buttload of Shadow Pokemon. So we're going to go heal, and then we're going to run back to the box, and I'm going to switch these guys around and get ready for... I don't know. I may have to leave and come back to do the dual circle, so it may be tedious. I don't know. I really don't think it's going to take long, personally, because they're not going to have any more Shadow Pokemon. They don't get Shadow Pokemon if we rebattle them. I don't know if we get another chance to rebattle these guys, or if they disappear. If we would not have caught them, if we could have rebattled them, I don't know. I'm always very careful. I don't think I've never not caught one there. But I mean, it's been 20 years. Plus, maybe. So, I'm not really sure. But what I want to do is I want to use this, because I need to save as well. Pokemon Storage. Okay. Skullplume. Quagsire. Misdrevious. Slugma. Cool. So, we have 3 boxes. I don't think you get that many boxes. Because it's, what, 6... and then 30, no, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 30, so there's 90 Pokemon, but I don't think there's 90 Shadow Pokemon here. So I don't know what the 3 boxes are unless you just want to sort them, I guess. I don't know. You may want a Pokemon for Purified. Pokemon that are Shadowed. Pokemon that are ready for Purified. I don't know. I mean, that's the only reason I see you would run that, right? I mean, I don't remember how many there are. And see, here's the brain. Here's the old brain going, you should look the list up, look the list up. You need to know the total number. You need to keep up with it, blah, 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 blah. But I can't do it. I can't do it. So we are actually going to take our this lad out. We're going to move him out. Yep. So we have a total of 3 in there. And we're actually going to put you, we'll put you in box, you know what? Yeah, box 2. We'll do box 2. Box 2 is ready to be purified. Box 3 will be purified. I kind of want a grass dude and a fire dude. Let's see, we're running, we only have 4 spots. I'm probably going to run fire, grass, electric, and water. I don't know. I may not run that, but right now, I guess I want to, we'll go ahead and move you up. I'm going to go ahead and try to get all these dudes done. Right now, I want at least a team so we can keep moving forward. My goal is to get these 7 done. That is my absolute goal, is to get these, have all 8 of our Shadow Pokemon ready to go for when we get back. And save. Yes. So we have 8 now. That is awesome. Regardless, everybody, that's going to be it for this week's video. Check back next week on Tuesday for the next clip of this. Make sure you hit that like button, that subscribe button. As always, it is what it is. You have a fantastic rest of your week, and until next week, you know what it is.